Have you ever wondered what Terraria would be like in
real life? Well, we don't have the budget for that today. So,
I installed dozens of immersive Terraria mods to try and get it as close as possible to the real world. Will it be as immersive as those weird Minecraft mods you see? Well, before we get into it, I just hit 50k and my next goal is 100k. So if you could like the video and subscribe, it would seriously mean the world. Anyway, let's get into it. I loaded into my world greeted by gorgeous graphics, the sound of local wildlife in my ears, and the weight of gold entering my pockets. Today was rent day, and I am this world's landlord. I don't see a house in sight, but he's still paying rent to live in my world, and that's pretty good. Spring 1, year 1. Dude, we're playing Stardew Valley right now. And we have Jeffrey the guide.
They say there's a person who will tell you how to survive in this land. Oh wait, that's me.
Alright, well I guess the first thing we have to do is chop down a tree, right? Oh. Okay. Well, the tree fell down. It's just like Stardew Valley, very immersive. All was well in the land of Terraria, and I was ready to build my base. However, trouble was on the way. Whoa, whoa! Dude, the slime's like bleeding. Hold the phone. There we go. Wait, the slime from earlier is coating these blocks. This is amazing. My house can be neon green now. Wait, it gets darker when you're indoors. Wait, that's so immersive. It's just like I'm in the game currently. The exciting new features were one thing, but daylight was fading fast. It was time for my first trip into the underground. You know how in Minecraft you have the offhand, you can put a shield there? They added that to Terraria. Wand of Sparking. Wait, but look at how realistic that fire is. I can almost feel the heat right now in real life. Wait, the water makes me cold. It's exactly like real life. That's a boulder. Okay, all right. Okay, sure. I tried to go mining once more before night set in. Oh, I'm underground. Cue the music. Oh, it's nighttime. That's scary. Do you have anything new to say?
Any scoops? Did you defeat a god recently? Or just dig a hole?
Hello, everybody.
They both
My name is
count as
Michael. A demon eye. Dude, that's terrifying. It's like leaking blood everywhere. Get back here, demon eye. Oh, it's bleeding now. Wait, there's no way. Wait, this is realistic. This is just like when I go on a walk in real life. There's a giant floating island right above me. Oh my god, no. Okay. What is this? What is going on? What? Oh, after a brutal first night, I collected an Abigail's flower from next to my grave and went to check out a village of harpies above my base. What even is this, man?
Watching the rain fall from the clouds is so relaxing.
Wait, what?
Looking for something to buy, Landwalker?
Nimbus jar, shiny red balloon. I wouldn't mind purchasing a shiny red balloon, but I have no money. I'll come back to you later, Rima. The rest of the houses on the island were more of the same, populated by a race of harpy people which I'd never seen before. They sell the items you'd typically find in sky chests, so I'll be returning later once I get more money. Anyway, moving on. The Terraria Times, let's see it. Oh, this is long. Respawn is the most pressed button by Woot 7, thanks to environments. Okay, all right. Oh, I just realized whenever I go in water, I get wet. Like, dude, that's so incredibly immersive. It's just like real life. What are these birds? Why is there a yellow bird? American goldfinch. American goldfinch. We have real life birds. Now we're at the beach. What a wonderful day to be at the immersive beach. Look at this water, dude. Beautiful Terraria water textures. This is what Terraria looks like with an RTX 5080 NVIDIA GPU. How much longer is this going to go on for? I feel like I've been floating on this top area for a while. What is that? What is this water? This is breaking my immersion. Wait, I found land. How did I find land on the other side of the ocean? So wait, what? I went across to the other side. What? I guess we can do that now. That's pretty cool. I noticed the forest was super flooded on this side of the world. Maybe because of some unseen natural disaster? I don't know, but afterward, I checked out the dungeon to meet up with the old man. Hello, old man from Terraria.
You pathetic fool. You cannot hope to face my master.
Oh, I can summon Skeletron? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Certainly not my best moment, but that's okay. Just like in real life, you can respawn if you mess up, so everything's fine. I built some houses, then found there's a feature to gift items to NPCs. That'll be useful later. Mop? What do you mean mop? You can craft a mop? I can do house cleaning in Terraria. Oh, you actually can. You can clean up all the gore. Power washing simulator inside of Terraria. Yes. This is so immersive because now that I have tin armor, every time I get hit, it makes a little... It makes a technological sound. Makes a metallic sound. This is so incredibly immersive. I'm pretty sure I put a mod on that when you put things into an item frame, it shows them as their canon size, I guess. So like, hold on, let's put like a mushroom in. How big will that be? That's one big ass mushroom. Damn. Look how small that is. It's such a petite flower. Like a trident. It's just off the screen. Live crystal. Dude, look at this realistic looking lava. This looks so amazing. Oh my god, what? There should be a mod which adds a phone to the screen, like a GTA phone. You can watch YouTube shorts on it. You can text the NPCs. You can be like, yo, zoologist, be at home in 5 minutes. I have an item for you. What just happened? How did I do that? I just did like a backflip. I kid you not, I just did a backflip up the wall. I never ended up figuring out how I did that backflip, but what I did do is find a waystone. Basically a naturally spawning pylon that links up to a fast travel system across the world. Anyway, then things got really cursed. Whoa, wait. I just placed a chest behind the workbench. Dude, realistic hook in Terraria. I'm like Batman now. I spent some more time building some luxurious apartments for my NPCs, bought a star theory from one of the harpies, found this accessory which makes me deal more damage to close enemies, and got ready to fight the King Slime. Veronica the zoologist. Can I just gift you some gold? Hold on, gold. Bing. Thanks, I like this. Liked. Wait, there's a cow. Why is there a cow? Still no King Slime, but we get a cow. Oh, what is the ooze overlord? King Slime, hello, bro. Let's get to our gorgeous slime-encased arena. All right, King Slime. Bam, immersive fire versus slime. Fire should be winning, right? GG King Slime. Wait, newsboy's packing up to leave. Hold on, I need to read the paper. He's literally running away. No, I need the news. He's going in the cave. No. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, using gravitation potions, I visited space, which looked gorgeous with these mods on. The space looks beautiful. I'm straight up in the Milky Way right now. This is kind of cool. It's kind of gorgeous. Then I explored the jungle for a while, but that's not the world's most interesting thing to cover, so we'll move on to the Eye of Cthulhu. It is nighttime, so... The Watcher. Eye of Cthulhu. Dude, that's so cool. That's actually really cool. Whoa, you're so red. Oh, I love the sound effects too. Oh, and the little eye guys, they like explode. That's so cool. Oh my god, that giant square in the middle of the screen. I might have to get rid of the offhand. Oh, he's transformed. Oh, the sound effects when he dashes. Why is he so aggressive? Did they change that? He's so aggressive. This raps for you. There you go. Wow, he really just exploded. I can hear some squishiness over here. Wow, yeah, that's messed up. The treasure bag was glowing an unusually large amount, so I opened it up and got my Shield of Cthulhu. Here I realized I didn't have a slot for the shield, and for full immersion, I had to install a mod to fix that up. All right, I've went into my mods, and now I have a shield slot. Dude, it feels like it's on my arm in real life. This is amazing. And so I got onto the Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, let's go. The brain is here. The manipulator of the crimson. Hello, you're huge. Okay, am I cooked? Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That's so weird. Okay. Got a new set of armor. Looking absolutely awesome, dude. I don't know. I'm actually enjoying this way more than I thought I would. This is so cool. I did some exploring after this, mainly to upgrade accessories, and went off to start the Goblin Army. But at this point, I was very immersed. Extra animals had spawned in around the world, alongside mundane things like the meteor crash site being marked as a point of interest. I'd completely forgot about the Goblin Army for a whole 20 minutes, and by the time I'd collected enough cloth for the battle standard, I was greeted by some familiar faces. Brain of Cthulhu? Hello?
Screams echo around you, telling you to purchase something.
I didn't know the Brain of Cthulhu was like an NPC now. Also the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, wait, seems like the guys are here. During the fight with the goblins, I got my hands on a harpoon, which seemed to have been reworked with these mods. I went mining again and spent some time cleaning all the goblin blood off of my arena. Of course, I had to for full immersion. Then I fought Skeletron. There we go. Okay, let's go. Skeletron. Why does he look like that? What is this aura around him? He's very, very pink? Purple? I don't know. This looks so good. This actually looks better than Infernum, weirdly enough. What y'all know about Infernum? It's a pretty good mod where the visuals are absolutely gorgeous, but honestly, this somehow looks better. Oh, he's bleeding though. I didn't know skeletons could do that. And GG. He changed sprites last second or last minute or something. Interesting. Afterward, I checked out the dungeon, which was pretty much the same as always. So down into hell I went with realistic falling speed. Wow, go down so incredibly quickly. Oh my god, my game was about to crash, I swear. I mined up some hellstone, and to my disappointment, hell looked more or less the same. But thankfully, I got a Phoenix Blaster and was ready to take on the Wall of Flesh. Wall of flesh, let's go. The world's guardian, wall of flesh. Hello. Oh, wow. Whoa. Dude, those lasers look amazing. Hello? So I don't even know what the hungry are meant to be. They just look like a giant red line of stuff right now. I feel like it isn't meant to shoot this many, of the hungry. I don't know. I think something's wrong. That's great. Why did that happen? Sorry? There were like a billion hungry. They haven't even despawned yet. I ran into a problem. With all of these immersive mods installed, one of them had messed up the wall of flesh fight, making it spawn like an infinite amount of the hungry. It took me about an hour of trial and error, but eventually I fixed the problem. So I've turned off pretty much every mod I had, and we're just gonna see if it works. Okay, that's a good way to end the fight. That took a very long time. As the sun rose on Spring 9, Year 1, it was my first day in hard mode. I spent this time constructing even more houses for my NPCs, breaking altars for ores, and more mining. Okay, well, Queen Bee. Alright then. I actually found the shimmer after all this time. Okay. Can I have a melee emblem, please? Thank you. Man, this underground hollow biome is gorgeous. Is that a pixie? Look at that pixie. That pixie looks amazing. This will be Terraria in 2035. Anyway, I got onto the hollowed grind. I spent a while taking out hollowed mimics afterward, and also remembered I could gift items to NPCs, including the zoologist.
Hey, this is pretty cool.
Then I fought the twins. Okay, I guess we'll just try the twins and see what happens. They look interesting. I mean, I kind of prefer the original designs, to be honest. I like the red laser has a fancy pink laser, and then Spasmatism just has like the exact same fireballs as always. GG. Right after beating the twins, I went on to Queen Slime, which was the first time I'd ever beaten a boss exclusively with true melee. See, I'm actually really good at Terraria. I won't tolerate any more Woot 7 slander. Nice, okay. On came the pirate invasion, which I realized had 2 new enemies added in. Firstly, there were armored enemies, which took several extra hits to damage, and enemies holding special swords, who did extra damage. With that out the way, I was finally ready for Skeletron Prime. Skeletron Prime, where are you? Upgraded Guardian? Upgraded Guardian, Skeletron Prime. Whoa! Whoa, you look so different. What? Why were the twins so boring in comparison? They were so normal in comparison. You're very aggressive too. Okay. Okay. I went back to the grind for 20 minutes or so, then got back to the fight. All right, let's do it, dude. I'm ready. I'm actually ready for this fight. That was definitely a fight. Let's see how the Destroyer goes. Yeah, all right. I upgraded to hollowed armor and headed over to the underground jungle to hunt down Plantera. Oh, found a bulb. I'm pretty confident with Plantera, so I'm gonna just break that. Go down here. This will surely be fine, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should have upgraded a little bit more. Maybe. Well, unfortunately, we're not in the timeline where I do that, so we're just gonna have to wait and see how it goes. To make the game a little more immersive in between deaths, I installed a mod which updates the time in-game with the time in real life. It's currently 3:36 p.m. Hopefully I can beat the game before night. Alright, so I upgraded my armor and swapped out some accessories. Yeah, Plantera does 1 heart of damage per hit now. I think I'm fine. GG. With the race against the sun setting in real life and therefore in-game becoming ever so real, it was time for me to lock in. In what was a risky move, I decided to switch over to the mage class for the first time ever because I wanted to see the enhanced graphics on the weapons this class has. Anyway, the grind took me way too long, so by the time I was fully kitted out, it was already 4:13 p.m. in real life. I had to act fast, so I made my way to the temple and fought Golem. And... hello, Golem. You look... strange? Actually, I can't see you anymore. You're just covered in blazing fire. My bad. And mage damage is blue in this now. I have a mod which changes the color of the damage type, so I guess mage is blue. Yo, I can't lie. Mage is really, really strong. I gotta try this more often. This is a class I have the least amount of hours in, strangely enough. Okay, then that was a very easy Golem fight. With Golem down, I went straight to Duke Fishron to hopefully get the Razorblade Typhoon. Come on, the sun is setting, man. Hurry up. There we are. Hello. Hello. Okay, you're fast. This actually does so much damage, bro. Mage is underrated. Low key. And GG. My god, the blood spraying everywhere is crazy. Okay, no Razorblade Typhoon, so we're gonna have to run that back. There we go, okay. Can I get the Razorblade Typhoon? No, I can get the Bubble Gun, though. Of course I'm gonna get the Bubble Gun. GG. No Razorblade Typhoon, though. Where are you? There we go. Razorblade Typhoon. I've got everything but the Razorblade Typhoon. Come on. No, how? Please. No. Okay, I just have to buy it. I have to buy it with quality of life, sure. Oh, that looks amazing. Yo, that's worth it. That's so worth it. Now, finally, I could fight the Lunatic Cultist. Hello, everybody. My name is Lunatic Cultist, and today I'll be fighting Woot 7, leader of the Lunatic Cult. Lunatic Cultist. Whoa, dude, the Lunatic Cultist attacks look amazing. What? Dude, that looks incredible. Like, what? Dude, that electricity attack is so cool. Is it Raps? Is it GG's Lunatic Cultist? You tell me. Okay, I spawned in the dragon, but it doesn't matter, does it? Goodbye, GG. Solar Pillar. Wow, dude, this looks amazing. The background looks so good. Holy. I went through the pillars as usual, genuinely marveling at how detailed the backgrounds and projectiles looked. Yes, I, Woot 7, am using big words to describe how I feel on how Terraria mods make the game look. Honestly, doing this playthrough has taught me that I'm willing to use way more weapons than usual if they just have like a little visual facelift, you know what I mean? Like, if they just look cool, then I'm willing to use them. Before long, the final pillar had fallen, and I was ready for my climactic battle with the Moonlord. After this playthrough, he would surely have the most stunning, jaw-dropping visuals imaginable. So, don't be shy, Moonlord, don't be shy. There we go. Let's see it. I mean, so far it looks pretty normal, just looks like a stock standard Moonlord that you'd find at the supermarket. His, head is wiggling for some reason, if you look carefully. Dude, a million billion of these mods and Moonlord still looks pretty much the same. Boy, it's like that meme. It's like all he did was take a step back. It's like a toothpick changes everything. Like, that's all this is. Come on now. Live, laugh, love, Terraria. GG. GG. GG, Moonlord. Well, that's about as immersive as Terraria can get, I suppose. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed for more Terraria brain rot, but that's about it. See you guys.